Accomplishment in the post-acute world has been developing the Ganzhorn Suites, which is a specialized memory care center in Columbus, Ohio. I had operated many skilled nursing facilities and assisted living centers before, but I had never developed and built one from the ground up. Oftentimes women are not involved in the development process. Oftentimes we're not engaged in raising money, and I think it's a skill that we need to develop more in our women leaders. One of the most significant mentors for me was Paul Ormond at HCR Manor Care. I watched him develop the company from a very small organization into a huge national player. It was wonderful to see how he focused on culture and developed the Circle of Care program that was rolled out into all the skilled nursing facilities. Paul was really well known for the financial world and building a great company. I think the part I learned from him was caring has to be at the center of all we do, and he showed me how to do that. In the next decade, I think we are going to need to innovate and grow and expand in some pretty significant ways. Many of our skilled nursing facilities are older physical plants, and I think COVID really taught us that the semi-private room model is something that we need to move away from. I think we need to look at improving the physical plants for skilled nursing and in many cases assisted living. I think we learned also that home health is a much bigger part of the continuum and how we deliver care. And I think it will be a much bigger player than it is even now in the next 10 years. I love this question. We at the facility level are very diverse. We have a ton of diversity amongst our caregivers, but then as you go up the chain of command, we become way less diverse. How do we get more leaders who reflect the population of our staff? I would love to see ways that we can groom women and other diversity members to sit at the table at upper levels of management. I think it's something we need to work on. Being at the Ganzhorn Suites, where we are 100% memory care and just spending time, just sitting, talking with residents, talking with the family members, and talking with our staff. They're such a committed, wonderful group of people who work with residents who are in a really difficult part of their journey. I love that energy and that commitment. That's what brought me to this field, and that's what keeps us engaged in this field. In high school, I was a nursing home volunteer for 3 years in a facility in downtown DC that was called the Home for the Incurables, because old age is an incurable disease. And I remember talking with residents, hearing their stories, and just being fascinated by the rich history that comes with each individual as they age. And that's when I knew that I got excited about meeting these people, learning their stories, and trying to provide a better aging experience. Well, there have been many surprises along the way for sure, but I think the one that stands out for me the most was how difficult it was to raise capital for building the Ganzhorn Suites. I must have knocked on close to 50 doors, pitching my idea, trying to get money at a time when everybody said, yeah, there's a lot of money out there. You should be able to raise money, no problem. I was able to finally figure it out and get somebody that believed in me. But it was surprising to me that it took as long and it was as hard as it was. Aim high. The sky is the limit within this field for women. There is a huge opportunity to grow a skill set and contribute to the future of elder care. Stay committed to your values and make sure along the way you're making decisions and driving organizations so that we provide better care, and stay committed to that goal of improving lives for our elders.